What's up guys, it's your boy here, Joshua C again. So have you been missing my unboxing videos lately, or you guys already like the Boramo and forgot about me? Alright, just kidding, we love each other, okay? So let's cut the crap and go into the unboxing for the Realme X7 Pro. So let's look into the whole design of this phone. The color we got here is the enriched color, where you will see different colors in different angles, and a Realme slogan, Dare to Live, imprinted on the rear cover of the phone. It has two color variants. One more is the Skyline White. For me, I'll definitely be choosing this enriched color because it's really eye-catching, and most importantly, it won't have any fingerprint stains. On the sides, it has the power button on the right, the volume rocker on the left, the USB-C charging port, speaker grills, and a dual SIM tray. Sadly, there's no 3.5mm headphone jack here, but it has a dual stereo speaker, one on the bottom and one on the top, that supports Dolby Atmos audio feature. So the audio quality is quite loud and crisp with some bass in it. So let's listen to some audio samples. Now let's turn to the front. You get a 6.55-inch 20:9 aspect ratio Full HD Plus Super AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate and a 240Hz adaptive response rate, which means it will automatically tune up to the highest response rate when you're gaming and down when you're on normal apps for better battery efficiency. Even for the refresh rates, you still get the auto select option to auto tune between 60Hz and 120Hz too. And the other great feature that I want to highlight about is the smooth scrolling feature, which really makes your scrolling way smoother in 120Hz refresh rate. As for the brightness, it can go up to 1200 nits peak brightness and 800 nits under the sunlight, so I would say it's quite visible when you're out on a sunny day. What I do like about the display is the super thin bezels around it, which makes it enjoyable when you're watching movies on it, because that's what I do during the MCO 2.0 and of course work lah. So on the top left corner of the display lies the 32MP punch hole selfie camera, which is the same selfie camera module as the Realme X50 Pro. The selfie camera quality is quite nice, just that it still has some beautification on your skin even though you turn it off to 0. While on the back, you have a 64MP main camera, 8MP ultra wide angle camera, 2MP macro lens, and 2MP depth sensor. As for the dynamic range and details for the cameras, is quite nice, especially on the 8MP ultra wide camera with AI mode turned on, a maximum of 10 times digital zoom and up to 4K 60 frames per second for videos for the main camera. Now, looking into the chipset, the Realme X7 Pro sports the Dimensity 1000 plus 5G chipset that supports dual SIM 5G network coupled with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. Yep, no micro SD card slot available for you. It also comes with Wi-Fi 6, vapor cooling system, and 3-dimensional tactile engine vibration motor. It runs on the Realme UI based on Android 10, so you might need to wait for the Android 11 update. Now, in terms of gaming, it has the HyperBoost 3.0 and Game Space features. Gameplay is pretty smooth, but the frame per second is mostly capped at 60 frames per second only, but this could due to the software rather than the hardware itself. As for the batteries, it has a 4500mAh battery capacity that supports up to 65W of super dark charge that can charge from 0% to 100% in 35 minutes. Battery wise, it can last me up to a full day of usage. So with all that features, the 120Hz refresh rate, the super dark charge 65W, and also the Dimensity 1000 plus 5G chipset, I really think that this device is something worth to check out for. And if you really want me to choose something that I dislike or nitpick a dislike, it's the lack of 3.5mm headphone jack and also the micro SD card slot. So that's all from me, and let me know what do you think about the Realme X7 Pro, and also leave your comments down below so we can discuss it. And if you like this video, be sure to hit the like button, click subscribe, and also click the bell icon. And I'm Joshua C. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to follow my Instagram. See ya. Bye.